So boom, Magic whip up the station wagon in front of Fred baby mother house. They hop out, look around, make sure they wasn't followed. They take it on in the house. As soon as they get in the house, Fred lock the door. Magic go in the living room, take the book bag off, unzipping the book bag, dump all the money on the living room table. Stacks of hundreds, 50s. Magic and Fred get to jumping up and down in the living room. Now money dance. Fred baby mother get to coming downstairs. But as soon as she get to the bottom of the steps, she sees the living room table covered with money. And these niggas jumping up and down celebrating. She looking at the money like, what the fuck? Where the fuck y'all get that? Baby Fred like, I hit the number. Baby mother like, bitch, yeah, all right. He tell her, go back upstairs. He gonna look out for her later. Let him go ahead and finish talking to Magic. He like, all right, yo, you bad, look out, yo. He take her big butt back upstairs. When she go back upstairs, Magic sits down like, all right, come on, let's split it up. He get to counting the money. Fred like, man, fuck this. Let's do this later. Go back down the pool hall and burn that nigga ass. Magic like, you sure you don't want to chop it up now? Fred like, man, nigga playing with my family, man. I feel a lot better once we burn his ass. So Magic like, what, we gonna leave the money here with your baby mama? Baby Frank like, yeah, man, that bitch know better. She ain't gonna fuck with that money. Magic like, you sure? Fred like, yeah, nigga. Fred take the money, stash it down in the basement, behind some boxes. Baby Fred come back upstairs, she like, let's go. Then Magic out the door. They hop back in the wagon. The whole ride back over the pool hall. All Magic was talking about is how he gonna spend that money. He gonna grab a couple birds, put his hood on isolation. He was all smiles. But strangely, baby Fred is silent. Ain't really saying too much. Cause lo and behold, he in deep thought. See, secretively, baby Fred was well aware of Magic and baby Fred, baby mother, creeping around. See, all month he had saying little shit around Magic about his baby mother cheating with some nigga. Magic would play it off like, for real? And he even went as far as to take baby Fred down to this pool hall with intentions on whacking the nigga for no reason when he really know it's him. But see, these is the mind games niggas play. Sort of like a crackhead stealing your shit and helping you look for it. But anyway, so the whole time, baby Fred in his mind thinking like, this shit crazy, this nigga supposed to be my man for real. See, about a month ago, baby Fred had just came home from over the city jail. He was only booked for a couple months. He came on home. But when he came home, there was rumors in the hood that Magic had fucked your baby mother. He being seen coming in and out the house while Fred in jail by multiple different people. Niggas keep telling Fred, Shorty ain't right, don't fuck with Shorty. Shorty ain't right, talking about his baby mother. But see, what they didn't know was Fred was head over heels about his baby mother. She had his one and only child. So Fred definitely wasn't going for no nigga fucking his baby mother. Definitely not his homeboys. That snake shit. Then smile in your face. This what baby Fred thinking anyway. Do I agree? Yep. But anyway, so they riding. Magic adding insult to injury. He talking about how they gonna stretch the nigga out and all that. But the whole time, baby Fred got that whistle in his lap and his hand on the trigger. Fred just zoned out, thinking about back in the day when him and Magic was doing their thing, running the streets, doing whatever they want. That shit was hurting him inside for real. Then he started having visions of this nigga on top of his baby mother. He gripped the gun tighter. When they get over east, Fred just seeing them visions in his head. Like, man, fuck this. He told Magic, pull over real quick. He got pissed like a racehorse. Magic like, damn, for real, we almost there. Fred like, nigga, you want me pissing your car? He's like, hell no. He get to pulling over. Park on the dark street. Fred hop out running the alley. He run up on the wall, get to faking like he taking a piss. Whip out the tray 8, tuck it up his sleeve, act like he's zipping his zipper up, turn back around, get the jog into the car. He looking around, making sure the coast clear. And he don't see nobody. He walks up to the driver's side, stick the gun up to the window with his face mug broke down. But as he looked deeper, Magic not in the car. Now he's standing there with the joint in his hand. Then out of nowhere, a voice come from behind him like, looking for me? Fred tried to spin around. Magic hit him with that tray 5.7. Boom, boom, boom. Blew him up against the car. He linked up against the door trying to breathe, wheezing. Magic walked down on him, put that bitch to his head, took his head like over some pussy. Boom! Magic get to looking around, take his 9.5 Air Max, kick Fred's body away from his car. Hurry up, hop in, peel off. Headed straight back to Fred baby mother house. Meanwhile, down at the pool hall, Daniel spots Mr. Felix. His heart just dropped. Tap Chicky like, there go the old man right there. Chicky spin around. Daniel stood up. Chicky tell him, sit down, sit down. He sit back down in his chair. Sting like, that motherfucker ain't making it out of here. Chicky like, I know. Like, this perfect. You gonna hurry up and walk back out one at a time. Just turn away from the direction when you walk out so they don't spot you. One by one, they all start getting up Leaving out the pool hall, Daniel get up first, then Sting, then Chicky last. When Chicky was on his way out the door, he noticed Mr. Felix and his crew was starting to make their way towards the exit. Slowly, because he was still talking to people as he was leaving. But when Chicky get outside, he tells Sting, go get the car, pull it around the corner. Because it was parked right across the street from the pool hall. When Sting get back, Sting tells Chicky, like, look, we need you to drive. You hurt and you can't run. The best thing for you to do is drive. Let's go sit in the car with the engine running. We're going to burn these niggas' ass, hit the corner, hop in the car. You going to get us the fuck out of here. Chicky like, man, you sure? You got like 4 niggas with him. Sting like, I'm sure. We got him, I'm sure. Chicky like, all right, that's what y'all feel like need to be done. They shake hands. They telling each other they love each other. Chicky tell him, hurry up and get to the car. And he get limping around the corner with that cane. So when Chicky get round to the car, he cranked the engine up, turned the radio down. His adrenaline pumping, palms sweating. He hit the lock button, make sure all the doors unlocked. So Daniel tells Sting like, look, we ain't got a lot of time. How we gonna do this? Sting tell Daniel like, let your hair down, pull your hair down. Them niggas had them long dreads and they ain't had no masks, so he tell him let the dreads hang over his face. So Sting tell him like, look, I'm gonna be right here acting like I'm trying to get in my car. He was talking about this car right out in front of the pool hall. And as soon as them niggas come out the door, I'm gonna let them have it. That's gonna be your cue. You gonna be at the phone booth across the street. When I start letting off, that's when you come running across the street letting off. I'm gonna work these niggas ass flat. You just do what you do. Daniel's like, all right, that's what it is. Get the jogging across the street to the payphone. So Sting turned his back to the pool hall, acting like he locked out his car. He got the Glock tucked in his waistline. In less than 2 minutes, Felix and his mob was coming out, feeling the liquor, talking they shit, not even paying Sting no mind. They get to coming out the front door. They attempt to walk to their cars, but no soon as Sting heard Mr. Felix's voice behind him, he spin around with that Glock. Mr. Felix sees him first. He get to yelling, ho, ho, ho. Sting just get to squeezing. Pop, 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 pop. Blew Mr. Felix ass back through the glass door in the pool hall. Them niggas running. Sting spin around, get the dump in that thing. Boom, 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 boom. Daniel come running across the street letting off. Boom, 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 boom. He in the middle of the street letting off. Police car spin the corner. Whoop, whoop. In the mix of the action, and you spin around, get the letting off at the police. Boom, 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 boom. Get the cranking all through the windshield. So when Sting see this, he get to doing the same thing. Letting off. Boom, 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 boom. He runs out of bullets. Yelling for Dang, let's go, let's go. Police car crash. And you take off on foot. Him and Sting running. After the crash, one of the police hopped out the car. Get to running behind him.